There's a persistent whisper echoing through the corridors of human history, a subtle yet insistent voice that speaks of times long past. It's a whisper carried on the winds of legend, found etched in ancient stones, and murmured in the hushed tones of forgotten lore. It speaks of a myth, a tantalizing glimpse of a forgotten golden age, a time of unparalleled prosperity, wisdom, and technological advancement, now lost to the mists of antiquity. It tells of a mother culture, a sophisticated global civilization that spanned continents and cultures, unified by a shared heritage and advanced understanding. This civilization, according to the whispers, was tragically wiped out by a cataclysm of unimaginable scale, leaving only scattered survivors, fragmented remnants clinging to life amidst the devastation. These survivors, the story goes, became the custodians of a lost legacy, tasked with passing down precious fragments of lost knowledge through generations. Mainstream academia, with its rigorous methodologies and demand for concrete proof, often dismisses this narrative as mere fantasy, a romanticized vision lacking empirical support. But despite the skepticism, the myths endure, persisting in the collective consciousness of humanity. Consider this: over 500 flood stories, originating from vastly different cultures and geographical locations around the world, echo the same core event, a world-drowning disaster of epic proportions, a deluge that reshaped the face of the planet, and a handful of desperate survivors who managed to escape the cataclysm's wrath. Furthermore, we observe strange and undeniable similarities in ancient art and architecture across continents separated by vast oceans and seemingly insurmountable distances. Is this merely coincidence, a quirk of human creativity expressing itself in parallel? Or is it compelling evidence of a shared ancestor, a common source of inspiration that predates recorded history? The puzzle deepens when we consider that the earliest civilizations, those that laid the foundation for our modern world, seem to leap almost instantaneously from the Stone Age to a level of sudden and remarkable sophistication. Take, for example, the Great Pyramid of Giza, a monument that continues to baffle and inspire awe in equal measure. Its construction demonstrates an astonishing level of engineering and astronomical mastery, a profound understanding of mathematics, physics, and the cosmos that seems inexplicably out of place for its supposed era. The question then arises: where did this extraordinary knowledge originate? Were the ancients, in fact, the heirs to a much older inheritance, beneficiaries of a legacy passed down from a civilization that predates our current understanding of history? We stand at the edge of a profound historical enigma, a mystery that challenges our conventional understanding of the past and forces us to reconsider the very foundations of human civilization. Is the accepted narrative of a slow and gradual climb from hunter-gatherers to complex societies the complete picture? Or is there a lost chapter, a missing link in the story of human achievement that has been deliberately suppressed or simply forgotten? To truly explore this tantalizing possibility, we must be willing to ask uncomfortable questions, to challenge established dogma, and to venture beyond the boundaries of conventional wisdom. Our journey begins at the threshold of mystery, at the intersection where tangible evidence and compelling myth collide, where the whispers of the past beckon us to uncover the secrets they hold. Let us, therefore, embark on this quest with open minds and unwavering curiosity, ready to follow the clues wherever they may lead, even if they challenge everything we thought we knew. To separate myth from fact, we rely on the work of archaeologists, detectives of deep time. They dig through layers of earth, each stratum a page in humanity's story. Modern technology, ground-penetrating radar, satellite imagery, LiDAR, reveals lost cities and hidden structures without a single shovel. Radiocarbon dating, isotope analysis, and residue studies turn relics into rich sources of information. These tools let us reconstruct ancient lives with unprecedented detail. Yet history is often filtered through bias. Discoveries that don't fit the narrative are sometimes ignored. The challenge is to let evidence speak, even when it contradicts our assumptions. The Earth still holds countless secrets. Only by combining rigorous science with open-minded curiosity can we uncover the truth. The past is not static. It's waiting to be rewritten. Every dig, every discovery brings us closer to understanding who we are. When we think of ancient Egypt, grand images often come to mind. Pyramids piercing the sky, powerful pharaohs ruling vast lands. But the story of ancient Egypt is far richer and more complex. It's a civilization fundamentally built and sustained by the collective efforts of ordinary people living along the fertile Nile River. The Nile's annual flood, a predictable yet powerful event, was the very foundation of Egyptian life, providing the water and nutrients necessary for abundant harvests. This natural cycle profoundly shaped their calendar, dictating the seasons of planting and harvest, influencing their agricultural practices, and ultimately coloring their entire worldview. Farmers who tilled the land, skilled artisans who crafted essential goods, and diligent scribes who meticulously recorded information, together formed the backbone of Egyptian society, each playing a vital role in its prosperity and stability. They were responsible for developing sophisticated irrigation systems to manage the floodwaters, crafting a wide array of goods for trade and daily use, and painstakingly recording history and knowledge in hieroglyphic script. Towns bustled with activity, vibrant centers of commerce and social interaction, where talented artisans created everything from practical pottery to exquisite jewelry, adorning both the living and the dead, while scribes, the keepers of knowledge, documented daily life, royal decrees, and religious beliefs on papyrus scrolls. Family and community were absolutely central to the Egyptian way of life, providing support, structure, and a sense of belonging. The vast majority of Egyptians lived in modest mud brick homes, simple yet functional dwellings that offered shelter from the harsh desert climate. Spirituality permeated every aspect of life, influencing their laws, customs, and artistic expression. From daily rituals performed to honor the gods to elaborate beliefs surrounding the journey to the afterlife, religion was woven into the fabric of their existence. The complex processes of mummification and the construction of elaborate tombs reflected their profound view of death, not as a final end, but as a crucial transition to another realm of existence. Their unwavering focus on eternity, on leaving a lasting mark on the world, drove them to undertake monumental construction projects, building structures designed to stand for the ages and beyond. Egypt's true greatness lies not only in its awe-inspiring monuments and powerful rulers, but also, and perhaps more importantly, in the daily lives, enduring beliefs, and remarkable achievements of its ordinary people. Their rich legacy endures to this day, echoing in the timeless rhythms of the Nile River and in the faint but persistent echoes of their captivating stories, preserved in stone and papyrus. The real, complete story of Egypt is found in the harmonious blend of its breathtaking grandeur and its deeply human heart. In the land between the Tigris and Euphrates, Mesopotamia gave birth to many foundations of civilization. The Sumerians invented writing, cuneiform, transforming knowledge into something permanent. Cities like Ur and Babylon thrived, centered around ziggurats that served as religious and economic hubs. Mesopotamians pioneered astronomy, mathematics, and the 60-based number system we still use today. The Code of Hammurabi established the principle of written, impartial laws. These innovations shaped trade, governance, and daily life. Their achievements echo in our timekeeping, legal systems, and scientific thought. Mesopotamia's true legacy is the blueprint it left for civilization itself. Their story is not just ancient history, it's the foundation of our modern world. We still walk in their footsteps every day. Deep in the jungles of Mesoamerica, the Maya built cities and calendars of astonishing complexity. They mastered astronomy, mathematics, and developed a sophisticated writing system. Their long count calendar tracked time across millennia, while their observatories rivaled later European achievements. Recent breakthroughs have unlocked their inscriptions, revealing dynasties, rituals, and myths. The Maya independently invented zero, a mathematical leap. Their civilization mysteriously declined, but the Maya people endure, preserving ancient traditions. The reasons for their collapse, drought, warfare, environmental stress, remain debated. The jungle reclaimed their cities, but not their legacy. The Maya remind us that brilliance can flourish in the most challenging environments. Their story is still being written by their descendants today. Awe at ancient achievements often sparks wild theories. Aliens, lost super technologies. The idea that extraterrestrials built the pyramids or Nazca lines is captivating, but lacks evidence. Archaeology reveals the real story: human ingenuity, organization, and sheer effort. The Great Pyramid's construction is documented in quarries, tools, and workers' villages. Inca stonework, though mysterious, was achieved through patient craftsmanship and hard labor. Attributing these feats to aliens diminishes our ancestors' genius. The true wonder is what humans accomplished with the tools and knowledge they had. These myths distract from the real story: creativity, perseverance, and collaboration. The past's marvels are a testament to human potential, not outside intervention. Our ancestors' achievements are more inspiring than any myth. Why care about ancient civilizations? Because their legacy shapes our world. Our timekeeping, calendars, and constellations trace back to Mesopotamia and Egypt. Written laws, democracy, and republics have ancient roots. The challenges they faced, governance, justice, sustainability, mirror our own. Studying their successes and failures offers lessons for today. Environmental mismanagement and inequality contributed to their decline. Their ruins remind us that no civilization is permanent. The past is a mirror, reflecting our vulnerabilities and potential. We are heirs to their discoveries, struggles, and dreams. Their story is our story, still unfolding. Despite all we've learned, the ancient world remains full of mysteries. Lost civilizations, undeciphered scripts, and enigmatic structures challenge our understanding. The Indus Valley script is still unread. Their society remains a silent enigma. The Nazca Lines, Costa Rica's stone spheres, and Yonaguni's underwater ruins defy easy explanation. Discoveries like Göbekli Tepe force us to rethink the timeline of civilization. Organized religion and monumental building may have come before agriculture. Each new find rewrites history's script. The age of discovery is far from over. What secrets still lie buried, waiting to change everything we know? Our journey through ancient myths and groundbreaking discoveries leads us to a profound yet simple truth. It's a truth that resonates across continents and echoes through the corridors of time. History, in its essence, is the story of us all. It's a tapestry woven with the threads of countless lives, experiences, and civilizations. It's not just about dates etched in stone and names recorded in annals. It's about delving deep, understanding the very core of what it means to be human, our aspirations, our fears, our relentless pursuit of knowledge. The ancients' struggles against the elements, their groundbreaking innovations that shaped their world, and the dreams they dared to dream. These are reflections of our own human experience. To nurture curiosity about the past is to nurture curiosity about ourselves, about our potential, and about the legacy we will leave behind. The pyramids, testaments to human ingenuity and ambition. The Maya collapse, a stark reminder of the fragility of even the most advanced societies. The undeciphered scripts, whispering secrets that await the key to unlock them. They connect us across the vast expanse of time, binding us to those who came before and those who will follow. History serves as a constant reminder that we are all integral parts of a grand, ongoing story, a narrative that stretches back to the dawn of humanity and continues to unfold with each passing moment. Therefore, we must keep questioning the established narratives, relentlessly exploring the unknown, and we must actively support those dedicated individuals and institutions who tirelessly seek the truth, wherever it may lead. The past is not a closed book, gathering dust on a forgotten shelf. It's a living document, constantly being rewritten as new discoveries come to light and fresh perspectives emerge. True inquiry demands that we be willing to let go of old certainties, those comfortable assumptions that have long shaped our understanding, and instead, embrace the challenge of new evidence, even when it contradicts what we thought we knew. There are still lost cities, shrouded in mystery, waiting to be rediscovered. Sunken ruins, swallowed by the sea, holding secrets of civilizations past. And ancient languages, their voices silenced for centuries, yearning to be deciphered and understood. Let's move forward with a sense of wonder, with open minds and a thirst for knowledge, asking the big questions, the ones that challenge our assumptions and push the boundaries of our understanding, and diligently piecing together the fragments of our shared story, creating a more complete and nuanced picture of the human experience. The past is calling out to us across the millennia. Will we listen to its whispers, heed its warnings, and learn from its triumphs and failures?